Hi everyone. Today I like to discuss regarding the DevOps. I believe everyone is familiar this word. So the main discussion point is today what is DevOps, why we need a DevOps practice in the organization. Then lastly we'll discuss how to introduce as a DevOps engineer in the interview. So this is the topics I will cover today's lecture. Thank you. So, sorry. So first is what is DevOps? So most of the cases, basically, most of the time, basically, we understand that DevOps means development and operations. This is combined of DevOps. But this is not only DevOps. DevOps is a culture in the organization. It's more than that. So the definition of DevOps is a culture in an organization that basically improve ability for any organization to deliver the application and services. So uh, DevOps is not development and operation. It is a culture. It is a process in organizations. The key point, basically, this one, it's about faster delivery application for deployment to development to production. The main focus, the main key point. So how you will be faster delivery your software for the production release. So this is, for example, delivery in DevOps. So a company wants to release one feature or bug fix, takes 10 days to update. If you use, if you have your organization DevOps practice, you can reduce to a hour or minutes to update the new feature. So see, from 10 days to minutes, couple of minutes or hours. So this is faster delivery process. But DevOps is not only the faster delivery, beyond the delivery, it's also include automation, quality, monitoring, and testing. So automation, it's reduce manual labor. So you don't need to do manual work. So it's completely eliminate the manual labor. Quality, your delivery software, but you not compromise the quality. So if you make strong DevOps practice in your organization, you maintaining high standard quality of your software delivery. Thirdly, monitoring. So ensuring the continuous, continuous quality or monitoring or deployment process. Testing. So ensuring functional testing and performance testing. So DevOps is not only the delivery. So it's including automation, quality, monitoring, and testing. So beyond that, so this is the others. The main, so practical DevOps definition, of course, the DevOps is a process of improving application delivery by ensuring there is proper automation, quality, maintenance, and continuous monitoring and continuous testing. This is the practical DevOps. So it's not only the delivery. So ensuring, so you have delivery, of course, improving application delivery process, then improving the automation, proper automation, and improving quality of your software, and also continuous monitoring, how the build process and delivery and deployment and continuous testing also. So there's no manual test. You can using the you can integrate your testing process in the DevOps your practice. So the main goal of the DevOps is eliminate the manual process, accelerate delivery cycle while maintaining quality and reliability. This is the objective. So, and the second things I want to discuss with you, why DevOps? Why organization adopt DevOps practice in the modern development world and development world? So, It's very important any organization understanding the importance of DevOps in modern development process. So, for example, what is the traditional deployment process? Develop the code, then code is checked into a central repository, then system administrator, build or release engineer or server administrator were involved in deploying the application. So, how many person, how many teams are involved if you are not using the DevOps practice in your organization? So, this process must slow, manual, and involve multiple teams. So it takes time. This is for traditional once 6, 7, 8, or 10, 10, 20, 10, 15 years old before basically most of the people working. That's why releasing one bug or releasing one feature takes month, 2 months, even 2 months. Release the new process, okay, on the production. The challenge of traditional process is more an manual effort. It's make the slow process. Communication, of course, between the team, collaboration between the multiple teams is not easy. Okay, different team have different time. Maybe this is your remote location. Maybe different time zones. So how? This is very collaborate all the teams very difficult. Deployment often takes day, even month. So this is traditional process. If you don't, your organization does not have the DevOps process. So DevOps emerged to address the inefficiency in traditional deployment process. It's unified multiple team in one team, single teams. Also, DevOps automated the process, reducing manual effort and improving the speeds. So DevOps, actually I will mention, DevOps is a culture. Okay, DevOps is not a set of tools, but for a culture, continuous improvement. It focus automation, quality assurance, and monitoring and testing. So this is not only the set of tools and not only delivery. So DevOps enable team to adapt new tools, process quickly, improve. So if you use the DevOps new tools, for example, you want to introduce SonarQube, okay, for code quality checks. So you can introduce and see how the easy way if you integrate your pipeline, CI/CD pipeline. So it's easy to adopt using quickly. So DevOps evolved, streamlined the development and deployment process, and it reduced manual effort and it speed up the delivery. And adaptive DevOps is essential for modern development and continuous improvement. This is the summary for the okay. So adaptive DevOps is essential for any modern development and continuous improvement. So now I have to discuss how to, if you are a DevOps engineer, you want to give an interview as a DevOps engineer, how can you represent yourself in a DevOps interview? So importance of so what is once you have starting, so someone will say, okay, tell me yourself. So introduction, a strong introduction set the tone for the rest of the interview. If you do, if you cannot give the good introduction yourself, maybe rest of the interview will spoil. Okay, so first you need to give very good introduction yourself, that interviewer interested about you. It is essential to communicate your experience and clearly and confidently. So no need to about rushing. Take your time to explain your background and skills. Take a time. So you don't need to rush more. Okay, slowly give time so interviewer can understand your language, because because now in the modern world, so people are working Asia, Latin America. This all about people is not same tone. So take time. So do it slowly. So mention your experience, specify the number of years you work as a DevOps engineer if you work, and mention your experience, previous role, such as System engineer, admin, build and release. If you transmit it from one role to another, explain the previous background, it will be good. So maybe interviewer will be interested to know about you. So highlight your roles and responsibility. So if you do any project, for example, a DevOps project or maybe some other cloud related project which is involved in DevOps practice, inform them. And so explain very well what such as the automation, how to do automation, what type of code you know, and also how which monitoring tool you use, what kind of testing you have done in your pipeline or maybe your DevOps practice. Mention very clearly. Mention if you use any tool that are proficient such as CI/CD pipeline or Jenkins for a sales platform. If you use Jenkins, mention very well how we have Jenkins platform set up and give some also Bitbucket pipeline or what kind of repo you work. And if you coordinates, if you have the know the coordinates, give some example. What you're doing, which platform are you using, which cloud, public cloud platform you use, Kubernetes cloud or on-prem. Also, if you know the Ansible or Terraform industry code, mention that one highlighted. It will be helpful to get getting the jobs. So the you don't just be honest and authentic. Don't give more information if you don't know. You are not actually give focus more focus on strength. Okay, if you which one you know, more focus that one and previous related to DevOps rules. So, for example, here is one example. I have this is very common, but you will get many on the online. So, I have, for example, I have 4 or 5 years experience as a DevOps engineer. Previously worked as a system engineer administrator in my kind focus automating process, maintaining application quality, ensuring content monitoring and testing. So give like that one very you prepare your introduction, practice that one, and hear that one, and give on the on then it will be good for you. You'll get more confidence if you take the preparation. If you go without, if you very good DevOps engineer work many tools, but if you did not get the preparation, maybe during the interview process you forget. You cannot explain. I know you know many things, but if you cannot explain to the interviewer, so they know because they don't know you. So it's very important to how you give interview process. So this is all about, and that is also you have to do be clear, concise, confident while discussing your experience and skills. And also the introduction, well crafted introduction can make a strong first impression in your interview. So and also be clear, concise, confident while discussing your experience and skills. So thank you. This is all about today.